Imagine you're sitting at home alone, maybe watching TV or scrolling through your phone, when suddenly you feel a strange tightness in your chest. It's not sharp pain, just a heavy pressure, like your heart is trying to tell you something. You take a deep breath, move around a little, and it goes away. But what if that small moment was your heart's final warning? Doctors at Johns Hopkins University say the first 60 seconds after that feeling can decide everything, whether you stay alive or not. My name is Dr. Michael Reed, a heart specialist with over 25 years of experience. And today on Purely Health, I'll show you how your body tries to warn you before a heart attack and what you can do in those few seconds to save your life.
Most people think a heart attack always starts with crushing pain, something so strong you'd fall to the floor. But the truth is, for many seniors, it begins quietly. A strange pressure, a wave of tiredness, or just a short moment of dizziness while sitting alone at home. According to the American Heart Association, nearly 45% of heart attacks in people over 60 start with mild or silent symptoms, signs so soft that most people ignore them until it's too late. They think maybe it's gas, maybe stress, maybe nothing. But inside the body, something dangerous is already happening. The arteries that carry blood to your heart start to close, slowly choking the muscle that keeps you alive. Oxygen drops, blood flow weakens, and while you're sitting there, trying to convince yourself it's nothing serious, your heart is silently crying for help. Those first 60 seconds after the first symptom appear are critical. It's the moment where quick action can save your life, or hesitation can cost it. Now here's what most people don't realize. Your body always tries to warn you first. The problem is, almost no one knows how to understand those warnings. Let me tell you about Robert, a 64-year-old retired teacher. A calm, kind man, living alone, just like millions of others his age. One evening, he was sitting on his couch watching the news and checking messages on his phone. Suddenly, he felt a strange pressure in his chest. Not pain, just a heavy, uncomfortable feeling that made him stop for a moment. He thought, maybe I'm just tired. He took a sip of water, stretched a little, and continued scrolling. But inside his body, something terrifying was already happening. His heart wasn't getting enough oxygen. The arteries were tightening, slowly starving his heart muscle. Within a minute, that pressure turned into real pain. His breathing became short, his hand started to tremble, and his phone slipped from his fingers. By the time Robert tried to stand up, it was already too late. His heart was fighting for its last few beats, and there was no one around to help. The next morning, his neighbor found him on the floor, phone still in his hand. It's a heartbreaking story, but sadly, it's not rare. Doctors at Harvard Medical School report that thousands of seniors die every year because they don't recognize the first signs of a heart attack when they're alone. But here's the part that gives hope. Your body always sends early warning signs. The key is learning to spot them before it's too late. Now here's what most people don't realize. A heart attack doesn't just happen suddenly. It builds up quietly, sometimes for days, even weeks. Your body gives warning signals, but they're easy to miss. According to Harvard Medical School, the heart starts showing signs of distress long before the main attack. The most common early signals are shortness of breath, even while sitting or doing light work, unusual tiredness, feeling weak for no reason, especially in the morning, mild chest pressure or burning that comes and goes, lightheadedness or sudden sweating. These symptoms appear because blood flow to the heart is slowly decreasing. Imagine your heart as a pump. If the pipes that feed it start to clog, pressure builds up and the pump struggles harder and harder to work. Research from Johns Hopkins University found that when these warning signs appear, your body tries to protect you. Your heart rate changes slightly, your breathing becomes faster, and your blood pressure shifts. It's your body shouting, "Pay attention, something's wrong." But here's the scary truth. Most seniors ignore these signals, not because they don't care, but because they confuse them with aging, stress, or digestion. That's why cardiologists call it the silent countdown. It's that small window, often just 60 seconds, when recognizing the signs and acting fast can save your life. The good news? You can train yourself to notice these changes early. And in the next part, I'll show you exactly what to do the moment you feel that warning, step by step, to protect your heart and stay alive.
So what should you do if you ever feel that sudden tightness, pressure, or strange pain in your chest? The first thing, never ignore it. Even if it feels mild, even if it goes away in a few seconds, take it seriously. Here's what doctors recommend, step by step. Step 1. Stop everything you're doing. Sit down, stay calm, and avoid any physical movement. Your heart needs rest, not pressure. Step 2. Call for help immediately. Dial your local emergency number or ask someone nearby to call. Don't try to wait it out. Every minute matters. Step 3. Chew 1 regular aspirin tablet if you're not allergic. According to Harvard Health, aspirin can help keep your blood flowing and reduce damage while you wait for medical help. Step 4. Unlock your door and keep your phone near you. This helps rescuers reach you faster if you lose strength or consciousness. Step 5. Stay still and breathe slowly. Focus on calm, steady breathing until help arrives. Remember, those first 60 seconds can decide everything. If you take action fast, you can survive, even prevent a full heart attack. And the truth is, most people who respond quickly live to tell their story. So the next time your body whispers that something isn't right, don't wait for it to scream. Your heart is talking to you. Listen before it's too late.
Imagine this. Your heart has beaten over 2.5 billion times in your lifetime. Every single beat, fighting for you, every day, without a break. But here's what most people never realize. It only takes 1 minute of hesitation, 1 moment of "I'll be fine," to undo a lifetime of strength. According to research from the Cleveland Clinic, those who take the right action in the first 60 seconds after symptoms begin are twice as likely to survive a cardiac event. 60 seconds. That's less than the time it takes to check a text or unlock your phone. So if you ever feel that heavy pressure in your chest again, don't wait. Don't guess. Don't brush it off. Act. Because your life and the people who love you are worth far more than hesitation. And here's something powerful to remember. You're not too old to get stronger. You're not too late to rebuild your body. And you're definitely not too far gone to protect your heart. According to Harvard health experts, the human heart has an extraordinary ability to repair itself when given the right care, the right habits, the right nutrition, and the right mindset. And that's exactly what we'll cover next. In our next video, we'll dive deep into how to rebuild lost muscle, restore strength, and slow down aging naturally, backed by trusted science and real-life transformations. So before you leave, hit that subscribe button and join our community here at Purely Health, where every story, every video, and every fact is designed to help you live longer, stronger, and more confidently. Take care of your heart, because it's been taking care of you since your very first breath.